from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Nah, playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. Nah, I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they pay.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific match at Garden in Midtown Manhattan. Tonight, the New York Knicks taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Knicks able to win the opening tip, and we're underway here at Madison Square Garden. Mikal Bridges to Josh Hart. Defense making the ball carrier work. T-Wolves with the basketball. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Brunson to the rim. Not a good pass there. T-Wolves have it.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know, just like I know, you're not getting back on D.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
They chose David Fizdale. Why was this the right choice?
Well, first off, he's a two-time NBA champion as assistant coach with D. Wade and LeBron James from Miami Heat. And I got some time to spend with him down in Miami at D. Wade's fantasy camp. He is hard and very stern, but it comes from a brotherly place. His ability to build the right culture in New York will be imperative, but it all starts with that kind of teaching.
And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
First try, no good. Second one goes. It's a 1-of-2 trip. The Timberwolves have the basketball. Fires the three. Can't connect. It's no good. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for two.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
OG Anunoby. He's got 2 shots coming. Not the best career mark, 62%. First try at the line, no good. Misses the second as well. Conley into the front court. Leads 5. Knocks it down from mid-range.
This has been a good first quarter for him so far. That wasn't an easy shot, but he was able to knock it down and add to their lead.
To Brunson. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
That's what they need to do more of. That basket. Hit him where it hurts.
To Conley. Screen coming. Conley against Karl Anthony Towns. It goes down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Brunson to Towns. And the finish. Slam dunk.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
A shot no good on the drive by Conley. Oh, he had it.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Hart. Now a pass stolen by the Timberwolves. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there, but see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer, always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Brunson to Josh Hart. That's out. Last touch by Julius Randle. time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. To Marcus Morris. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
And he throws it down. Rudy Gobert with the slam. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Across the timeline, it's Conley. His team up by 7. To Gobert. Can't connect from in close. To Josh Hart. Baseline drive. He gets it.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Timberwolves have the basketball. Conley. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Conley into the front court. Lead stands at 7. Mitchell Robinson. Huge block. Nice finish at the rim.
The defense is doing such a good job of denying him the ball and really getting in his pocket, but he got that one to go.
Conley into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. Mitchell Robinson pins it. Rudy Gobert. 3 for 4. Good start. Nothing going here on that drive. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That ends the first quarter. It's the Timberwolves in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Minnesota at the controls. Trying to cash in. Mike Conley. 2 of 4 now.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Take stock of the floor. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
I'd say his game is translating to the league just fine.
Across the timeline, it's Conley. He'll run the offense. Joe Ingles to Conley. Screen coming. Randall to Joe Ingles. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The result, he's going to the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
No good on the first, no good on the second. 0 for 2.
Timeout. New York.
Switching gears, David Fizdale makes the move to his bench. For 3, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. Misses the first. Second free throw off the mark. Still one to come. Missed opportunity. 0 for 3 at the line. Minnesota with the basketball. Conley to Julius Randle. Has a look. Deep two there. Won't go. Brunson to Josh Hart. Short jumper. Won't fall. Conley into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Great feed, sets it up. Big finish that time for Julius Randle. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy. Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive. Substitution being made in this one. The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Randle. Deep left corner. Conley. That's off the side of the rim. No good. To Towns. Going to launch beyond the arc.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance.
Shooting 3.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Missed the middle one. One more coming. Oh for 3 from the line. Wow. The follow won't go either.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything. That's why shots aren't dropping.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Cleans it up. Slam down. Karl Anthony Towns on the follow.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
It's Minnesota basketball. Conley. Great dish to set it up. Not done yet. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Brunson to Mikal Bridges. Down low Towns. Rudy Gobert. Tips it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Nothing going here on that drive. Down to Randle. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
They go down low to Randle. Throws it down.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
To Gobert. And he's going to the line to shoot.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
That's the first foul.
Rudy Gobert at the line for 2 shots. Not the best career mark, 62%. And he connects on the first free throw. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Mikal Bridges to Brunson. Oh, nice swat. They've got it back. Conley into the front court. His guy's up by 15. Goes to the left side. From the painted area, won't go down. To Conley. Great feed. Gets to the basket and scores. Timeout here for the Knicks as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Want some new guys out there. Here comes a substitution. Has a chance. Off the mark. Well contested.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Missed the foul shot. Going up the floor to DiVincenzo. Nice pass to get things going.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Gonna let one fly from half court. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Fellas.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. T-Wolves with the basketball. Conley, down to Randall. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Ed and I want to go home too, but fouls like that only stop the clock for all of us.
Julius Randle, couple of free throws on the way. 71% for his career. First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Mikal Bridges. Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
DiVincenzo. The drive, right to the basket. On a pass, stolen by the Knicks.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Gets it in the right corner to Conley. Nothing going here on that drive. Rebound hauled in by New York. To Mikal Bridges. Lets it fly from long range. Textbook defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Rebound comes down to the Knicks. To Mikal Bridges. They get it down for Towns. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Trying to cash in. The jumpers. Oh, and a putback.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
To DiVincenzo. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks. To Mikal Bridges. Nothing going here on that drive. Brunson gets it in the left corner. To Brunson. And he buries it on the step back. Jay, this move continues to evolve since the days of Allen Iverson.
It does so much, Ed. When you step back east or west while maintaining your dribble, look at all your options. Number one, a hezi. You look at the rim. The defender jumps. You blow by him. Number two, maybe a crossover in the same direction you just came from to throw the defender off. Or number three, a raise into an easy jump shot. It's easy when you have this bag of tricks.
And when the game's on the line, that's arguably when it's most dangerous. Whoa, look what I found.
You know it's a bad block when somebody snatches the ball out of the air. Wow.
To Julius Randle. To Conley. 4-3. And Mike Conley, at his size, gets it away quickly and knocks it down from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Across the timeline, it's Conley. His guys hold a commanding lead. To DiVincenzo. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Now a whistle, and we'll get a timeout for the Knicks as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. To Josh Hart. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
The Timberwolves have the basketball. To Julius Randle. Beyond the arc for three. Defense played it well. Randle missed the three.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Towns. Karl Anthony Towns. 3 for 6 now.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Jumper's good.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
He's denied. That one's going to be out of bounds. Towns. Has a look. Knocks it down from mid-range. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. There's the buzzer. 3 quarters complete as the Timberwolves enjoy a nice cushion so far. The Knicks to inbound here to start the 4th quarter. And they're not totally out of it just yet, but you'd have to say they have lots of work to do to get back in this game.
They probably have to put together some kind of 10-0 run to get back in this ball game, but this is when an opportunity has a chance to become magical. I've been part of it, and I've seen it happen so many different times. Just because a team has been dominating you the last couple of quarters doesn't mean that you can't start believing in yourself, that you can do anything you want to do on the court at any given time. You watch, once you start to believe, you'll get back in this game.
Timberwolves have the basketball. They go down low to Randall. Kicks it around the perimeter. Over to the right side. To Julius Randle. DiVincenzo. The screen sets him up for 2.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Mikal Bridges. To DiVincenzo. Not that time.
Hey, watch the screen left.
Mikal Bridges to Brunson. Has a chance. And it's Randall there to take down the rebound. DiVincenzo. The Wolves down to 4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3, buries it.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that 3 despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Now the coach of the Knicks going to signal for a timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the 4th quarter. New blood coming in for both sides. Trying to cash in. Missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there. Conley into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Conley. A lot of contact. No whistle. To Mikal Bridges. Has a look. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Possession lies with New York. Too much contact, and free throws coming.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Mikal Bridges. He's got 2 shots coming. He's struggled so far. Knocks down the first. And he makes them both. To Conley. Here's a chance from long range. Good contest on the 3. Conley misses. To Mikal Bridges. Hart to Brunson. Off the assist.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Minnesota at the controls. Conley to Julius Randle. Nothing going here on that drive. Probing the defense. To DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot for Minnesota. Has a chance. The shot by Conley, no good. Hart to Brunson. Here comes the screen. Brunson to Mikal Bridges. New York with 4 to shoot. From long range, an example of why he's a 3-and-D guy. Mikal Bridges, tough shot. Now whistle as Minnesota's going to take the timeout. High fives all around. This game is well in hand in the final minute.
Our summer basketball camps. Space is limited, so you must act soon. Visit our team website for more details.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Number 8, OG Anunoby. Into the game for Minnesota, number 21, TJ Warren.
It's a victory for the Timberwolves as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.